So I wanted to make a video kind of talking about the fact that the crypto market is very confusing, and maybe this resonates with you. Drop a comment below. Let me know. Yeah, I feel this way, Austin, too. Or not, right? And definitely hit the like and hit that subscribe button if you're new to me. So look, here it is. This is an article on Cointelegraph that just was like screaming to do a video about. It talks about the fact that crypto market has become, quote, very confusing and losing all logic. Because if you take a look at it with all of the positive things that have been happening for crypto, Donald Trump, Gary Gensler leaving the SEC, a new pro crypto task force being formed, the conference, the conference that was yesterday, the press conference that was yesterday with David Sachs, crypto czar. Yes, the actual press conference was kind of boring. But I mean, you had the head of the banking committee, the head of the ag committee. I mean, you had the right guys, and we've never seen anything like that, right? And it was kind of a nothing burger in what they said, but it was basically the beginning of creating the policy and the laws, and from a pro crypto standpoint. You have the possibility of Bitcoin being added into the U.S. Strategic Reserve. You have a new sovereign wealth fund coming from the government. Crypto may or may not be in that. We don't know yet. You have the U.S. National Digital Asset Stockpile that we've talked about that could be elevate U.S. based cryptos up. And you have all of this positive stuff. And I'm sure there's things I'm leaving off. And yet crypto doesn't really do anything right now. It is languishing. It is consolidating. It is down. Yesterday was definitely a sell the news event on the press conference from David Sachs and all that. It's just very odd. And is there manipulation going on? Yeah, I've done videos on this. Yes, I think there is some manipulation going on. Crypto is still relatively small at a $3.2 trillion plus market cap. It can still be moved. It can still be manipulated by by massive exchanges, things of that nature. Big institutions, et cetera. Right, and I still think that's happening. Okay, but it's just interesting, right? And I wanted to share this with you. So this is a tweet that I retweeted here a little bit ago. This is from Charles Hoskinson. If you don't know who Charles is, he's the founder of Cardano. He said, look, I'm going to read this exactly. To give you a sense of how big the upcoming bull market is for crypto, we just absorbed a downturn and this is the downturn he was talking about that happened on Sunday, where we had that massive drop because everybody was fearful about, when Trump released the tariff notices on Mexico and Canada, and the market just crashed on Sunday. So that's what he's talking about. He absorbed a downturn that was larger than the collapse of Luna or FTX and have already nearly recovered. 710 billion in losses and 740,000 traders liquidated in 24 hours. But look what he said. It was bigger than collapse of Luna and FTX, but we recovered. It's interesting. There's that, right? And I said, this does really put it into perspective, which it did. I'm like, interesting. But yet we always seem to end back at the same place, is that right now crypto seems to have a good day and then yet pulls back. And it's like, it almost goes back to, again, it goes back to this headline. The crypto market has become very confusing, losing all logic. Honestly, I thought it was a little bit just me, but this article talks about, it seems to be a prevailing consensus in crypto traders that the market's lost logic with all of the pro crypto things going on we've never had before. I think we were all expecting January to be the beginning of the bull run. Didn't really obviously happen. We're kind of waiting. February's have historically been absolutely fantastic for crypto. In fact, going back all the way to 2013, on average, we've been up like 20, 30 plus % on those given respectively nuts. That's Bitcoin and the market, et cetera. We've only had 2 years where we were down in the month of February. February historically is one of the best months for crypto. And yet here we are kind of in this consolidation, languishing, thing. And it's confusing. And I think it's just one of those things. I don't have a solution. I don't have a, oh, well, this will solve it. There's really no real reason crypto shouldn't be doing better than it is right now. Yes, we ate the dip pretty quickly from that happened on Sunday, which was a drop larger than FTX. Think about that debacle that we lived through. But here we are. It's just odd. And I don't think anybody can put their real finger on it or like go, it's that thing right there. Is it people still fearful? I mean, there's trillions of dollars sitting on the sideline in stablecoin. Are people waiting until they see something just beyond amazing? That's not how it works, right? Are people overly fearful and just simply don't want to have any money in the crypto market? Is there just too much? Is there too much turmoil? Okay. I mean, Trump is absolutely breaking the system. Everything he's doing with Elon Musk and Doge and breaking up USAID and all of that kind of stuff. And is that creating too much turmoil where people are like, oh, I don't even know what the heck's going on here. So I'm just going to, I'm just going to stand back and go, I don't know. I'm going to wait and see this out. I mean, is that it? Because I mean, we're all kind of grasping at straws here. Drop in the comments. Let me know what you think it is. I would love to hear from you what you think this is, because this is very confusing. The market is acting without logic. There is no logic to what's going on, because if you add everything up on the pro side of the, pros and cons, on the pro side, there is so much pro stuff that we have never in the history of crypto ever had. And I outlined them earlier in the video. But yet, it's not really having an impact. Is it manipulation? Maybe. And yeah, there is manipulation that goes on every day. But this, I think, is more. This is a fear and uncertainty and anxiety. And maybe it is the Trump thing. From the standpoint of like, people are like, what is tomorrow going to bring with what he's doing and what they're doing to disrupt all of the machinations of, USAID and, all of the government corruption and blah, 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 and et cetera. I mean, is that it? I mean, the stock market's been down as well. It's just intriguing. Okay. So before I let you go, if you're interested, hey, check out my trading indicator. It'll help you know when to buy and when to sell, lock in some profits. It can help you know the better times to buy and sell the crypto, especially in these tumultuous and turbulent times that we're in right now. This is like XRP back when, right after Trump got elected. That's a buy alert. That's a sell alert. 400% up, 30 days. 2,000 in, bought here, sold here off these buy and sell alerts. Would have made you over $8,000 in profit. So give it a look. Links from the description below. Boom, right down there. If you're on YouTube, if you're on X, links below as well. So 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. The software can help you know when to buy and sell. And you got 30 days. You really get to try it risk-free and really for free, because if you don't like it, you get a complete and instant refund. So give it a look. All right. I'll see you.